This is so much better. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for taking your time out. Wait 1 second. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. Yes, we are back. So today is like almost a redo, but I insert like a video here. It's not a new palette anymore because obviously when I did review it, it was out maybe like a week or 2 weeks now. Just re-recording it so that you guys can actually see me actually use it to its best ability. Anyway, eyeshadow palette that we'll be using today is a 35X BIG PRIMPIN. Whenever I say the title of this palette, it gets me. Anyway, so this is the Morphe 35X a BIG Primping eyeshadow palette. I will put a picture up so that you can see what it looks like when it's not so washed out, but I think you can get the gist. These are the colors. Again, I'll put a picture from Morphe so that you can see. As I said, I've used this palette already, but what I wanted to really do, because that was my attempt of a smoky eye, sorry, but today we're gonna dip into the lights of the browns and a pink. I did a look with this palette. It turned out really, really nice. So I wanted to come back again and actually reuse this palette to show you guys what it's giving. Is that okay? I hope so. And the hair is very, I wouldn't say Farrah Fawcett, but around those times. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys, if you're liking this piece. But yeah, I do have a wig that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, and it's from OMG Hair. This is from OMG Hair as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's get into the eyes because that's what we're here for. Let's get into it. As you know, I have been using little bitty NARS situations to kind of like set my my lids, but before I get into that, I'm gonna go into my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I love using this because I find that my eye looks last so much longer through the day and I barely get creasing, so love, love, love. I will use my fingers to blend this out actually because it's just easier. Okay, so that is all blended out because I've used Biscuit already, so I'm now going to use Almond to actually go in on my lid. I could go lighter, so I'm just going to grab P. Louise Base Pro in the shade Rumor 02 just to kind of like solidify this base because I'm not going to set it. Since you've got that done, yes, she is very, very bright, honey, and that's what we want. First, gonna go into this Beauty Secret shade here. This is gonna act as our like transition shade, if that makes sense. So it's not too light, not too dark. So that's on the, come on, focus on the brush there. I'm just gonna place her right here. I'm also gonna tap her in because so it's a bit tacky at the moment. And as we've laid that color down, I'm now gonna go into Glamour Room, which is this light peachy shade here, and we're gonna bring this more closer to the brow bone. And because we've already laid a powder, I can now do like circular motions to blend this in so that there's a seamless blend between the Beauty Secret and the Glam Room, not Glamour Room, Glam Room. So that's giving us a nice kind of like brow bone transition situation. Nope. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into a deeper brown, but not too dark yet. So we're gonna go into this one here called Vanity Hour. I haven't changed my brush, so we're just gonna keep going with this brush. And this is the Morphe and Ariel brush set in A11. This brush, beautiful. I love using it. Love, love, love. I'm gonna make sure I get it into this corner here. Again, we're just trying to create a nice base and blend. So now using the same brush, I'm gonna use my squisher, so there we go. And we're gonna go into the shade Places to Woe. As you can see, it's like a chocolatey brown kind of color. I'm just gonna place that in the outer corner area and blend in. So we want the pigment to be on the outer area and then blend in. It's more of a cool tone chocolate brown, which I like. And because of the colors we've laid already, you still have that nice kind of like gradient, as you can see, that will kind of like warm it up even more. I'm gonna bring it closer, just so that you can just get into this area here. We don't want to put too much in this area in the center here because we're going to put pink and we don't want the pink to be distorted by the brown base. I'm just going to keep it here and we're going to concentrate more depth in the outer V, and if you want you can just blow it out. We're going to do a wing, a nice soft brown wing, soft brown, but we're going to do a nice wing anyway. Let's just say that. And if you feel that you've gone too high, you can always switch your brush or get another brush and go back into Beauty Secret, which was the first color that we laid, and just kind of like use that to neaten up and clean up that edge area there, and use Glam Room to then get your brightness back into your brow bone. So you just get a nice seamless blend. I hope you guys can see this. I hope that's better. And yes, I probably could use a more dense brush, but I just liked the airbrush kind of like blowout. Do you see that? Blend, 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 blend. So just to go a bit deeper, I'm gonna go into the shade Smoke Show, which is the darkest one in the pan. That's a very, very cool tone, like blackish. I wouldn't say black, but it's a very gray black, but has a brown undertone to it. Top of the excess, I don't go too crazy, and just focus pigment right in the corner there. Just switch my brush a bit to get off any excess and just okay. So as you can see, we've got that like kind of like smoky, kind of like outer V kind of moment going on. So now for the pink, I'm actually going to use a base because I really want it to like pop, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go back into my P. Louise Room 2, and I'm just going to dot just a little bit of base in the inner corner area, and just to have a less precise kind of cut crease situation, I'm going to use a brush, and this is my Morphe M524. I'm just going to stamp that out. So now I'm gonna grab a flat brush, but it's a flat brush, but it's a packer brush at the same time. So the first color I'm going to is Already, which is this one here. It's a very nice, it's so creamy and very like baby pinkish. So that is it on the brush. And I'm just gonna pack this right here. I love a pink and brown like moment. It's just so pretty once it's all blended out. Just be careful, obviously, when you're doing this look, you will need wipes because you will get fallout. It's a very bright baby pink color. So as you can see, I brought it 3/3 of the way onto the eye, so into that brown, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do now is we're going to enforce the brown back into the color, and I'm also going to go into a lighter brown so that it transitions well into that dark color. For that, I'm going to use just a brush that I got from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Vanity Hour. So this is like caramel, or depending on where you're from, caramel. This is going to go in between the pink and a dark brown outer corner. So you just want to place it in that area there. I don't know, it just made sense when I did it this way. So I'm gonna then go into my other brush that we use all the time, and I'm gonna go into Places to Woe color, this one here, and then we're just gonna use that just to go into that caramel color. I think it just creates a softer blend. I'm reinforcing it back into the top of the brow, just going into the brow area here. That's nice. I like it, I really like it. And then we're gonna go back into that the darker color. Oh, you can see it properly now. I think because the sunlight's gone down, but anyway. I'm gonna go into the darker color, which was a Smoke Show. Again, focus that on the outer area. Let's just get the pigment on. What I'm basically doing is just reinforcing that color just to smoke out the edge and creating a nice blend. So basically what I'm going to do now is do a wing liner. I'm going to be using, should have brought it out already. I'm recording, shut up. Fry beat your ass. Featured. Oh, you want to be featured? I want to be featured. Say hi. So I'm going to be using the Makeup by Mario brown like what do I call it? The Master Pigment Pro Pencil in the Perfect Brown, just to do a wing. And then I'm gonna come back with my face done and see how we feel about it. Okay, see ya. Guys, so I am back with the finished look. What do you guys think? It's very simple. The aim is to perfect the blend. Perfect the blend, because then you get a nice kind of like smoky pinky situation. I did use some lashes that I got from, well, that I've used before, but they're the doll beauty lashes, or doll lash, in the style Esmeralda. So it has like a kind of like fluffy situation. You know, I think this one I didn't lay down too well. But yeah, what do you guys think of the final look? Did it all come together? I kind of hope that I did the palette justice. And this shimmery pearlescent pink here, so this one is called Grab Attention and Already. Those two pinks, beautiful. But if you haven't got the Jaclyn Hill palette and you do want a bit of pink integrated into one palette for a nice neutral glam look, then by all means go and get this palette. You could probably get it on sale right now. I'm not quite sure how much it will be on Morphe if the black sale hasn't ended already by the time this video goes out. The full price of this is £25. It is really nice. Again, don't run out and get it if you don't need it. I got it, it's nice, so it's left to you if you want to get it. Today's foundation is actually Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, along with the NARS soft matte complete foundation. Those two foundations, hello, like, can we just, I didn't even put highlight on, and I actually like it the way it is. Let's put a bit of highlight on. Let's do it. I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Exposure. Yes. I'm gonna be going out later today, so I think I should have used this whilst I was doing my makeup, but I'm gonna actually use the Benai Final Seal matte makeup sealer. And I hate the smell of it because it smells like mouthwash. It's really nasty. The smell is atrocious. Okay, as I said, here we are with the finished look. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you buy this palette? Are you going to try and like emulate this look? Because I think a pink and a brown is such a moment. It's such a moment. So guys, thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch your girl do what she does. To my subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. To my new subbies, welcome to the family. Yes, welcome to the family. There are plenty videos that you can watch of me doing my situation. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've liked what you've just seen. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's that button. Which side is it? This side. That's that button right there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the family, so you can join the journey of makeupism with your girl. And also don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much, guys, and I shall see y'all in my next video. Toodles.